So, Q&A time. Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. So today is the awaited video, the Q&A. I have the questions that you guys asked me right here, and I'm very excited to just, answer your questions. You ask some Q's and you will get some A's. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this. You guys asked some really nice questions. Not a lot of you asked questions, but those of you who did actually asked a few questions. So I'll answer as much as I can. So let's start with Izaro. I hope I said your name correctly. On YouTube, asked, what was your first introduction to music and what was your first instrument? Okay, so my first introduction to music was when I was very, very little. I don't actually remember it because I was a baby, but my mom told me that when she would do stuff, she would put me in front of the TV and I would watch Baby Mozart and Baby Beethoven. So that was my first introduction to music. I would actually talk to her in musical, like I would say the musical word instead of the actual word, which I don't remember. I wish I did. But yeah, I would actually talk in music instead of talking in regular words, which is kind of funny. And then to music in general, so my parents, as I was growing up and I was very little, they would like put music in the house. Yeah, so my house is a very musical house, and I would listen to Queen and the Beatles almost every week, and then also on the radio when we would drive to my grandparents' house or to just go and have an adventure somewhere. And my first instrument was the guitar. I remember when I was like 10 maybe, my brothers started to learn how to play the guitar, and I was very excited about it. Just the whole concept of that instrument was so amazing to me. And they would have like a workbook that would teach how to play the guitar and all the notes and stuff, and I tried, but I had very little discipline to sit and study it, so it was just like on and off for a while. And then when I was like 15, I started to go to a teacher, and I was learning with a teacher guitar for half a year, and then I had to stop to go start lessons with my vocal coach, and I just taught myself. Like, I learned the basics of the notes and stuff with a teacher, and then all the chords and strumming and stuff I learned by myself, and my vocal coach is also a guitar teacher, so she helps me sometimes. So yeah, that was my first instrument and my introduction to music. Let's see. Okay. Alkalayod on Instagram asks, what made you start doing music? So the thing that made me start was that music is a way to express myself in a way that words don't fit, or they can't express what I'm feeling. so I used music instead. And you know, it was kind of like a hobby for a while. I wasn't sure it was what I wanted to do. And then when you start going into high school, and the process of going into high school in ninth grade, no, in ninth grade, which is the last year of middle school here, and you start the process of choosing your majors and what you want to do in your future, basically. And I sat and I thought what I wanted to do in the world. What is my purpose? What I wanted to do. And I knew I wanted to help people. And then I thought, what was the way that helped me the most in my life? And that is music. Music has always been a way to just express myself, and it gave me a home and a safe place. So I decided that I should try and just use the songs that I've written since I was like 11 and, you know, just go and learn music and just start doing music to help people the same way that music helped me. Just make people happy through music, which I hope I do. So next question. Norvid129 on Instagram asks, what was the first song that you memorized for good, and what was the first song that you learned to play? Also, do you like pancakes? Yes, I love pancakes. Yeah, so my dad knows how to make pancakes that are exactly, and sometimes even better than the ones you eat at IHOP, and I learned that when I ate at IHOP when I was 16, like for the first time, and I was just like, this tastes like what we do at home. So yeah, I love pancakes. The first song that I memorized for good, that's hard. I think it was It's Not Fair by Lily Allen, and like I didn't know English at the time, so I just learned from listening to how she says the words and just like, you know, singing it how I heard her say the words. Which I later learned that I actually did learn how to pronounce the words correctly, so hooray for my hearing. But yeah, I think that was the first song I learned for good, like the first song that I memorized. And the first song that I learned to play, I think it was Boulevard of Broken Dreams or Jar of Hearts. One of those two. But yeah, those were the first songs that I learned to play on the guitar. But I'm not sure because, like, on my new guitar, the first song that I, like, learned to play on it and played on it was, The Kids Aren't Alright, but, by Fall Out Boy, but, I think it was Jar of Hearts. I remember trying Boulevard of Broken Dreams, and, like, I don't know, I really liked it, but I wanted to try something, like, more. And, you know what, I think it was Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Yeah, and then I learned Jar of Hearts. That was a trip down memory lane, goddamn. But yeah. And Kai on YouTube, those are the last questions, asks, how did you get into making YouTube videos, and what's an album you can listen to front to back and never get tired of? Okay, so let's start with how did I get into making YouTube videos. So, making YouTube videos was something that was on my mind since I was in like 7th grade. I was 12 at the time. And you know, I just loved the concept of YouTube. I liked how it made me happy and how it made people happy. And I remember trying to make some YouTube videos and failing so bad. Because, you know, I didn't know much English at the time. I didn't know a lot of things. I didn't know how to edit videos, or how to create content that I wanted to make. So I remember having a YouTube channel with one of my best friends, which is still on YouTube, I think, but it is in Hebrew, so I don't think all of you would understand what's going on there, and it was very chaotic. And you know, when COVID started, I wrote People of the Earth, and I wanted to make a platform that I can share my music with people, and just have people like listen to the song and be like, hey, like this is a good song. I hope, I really hope. But yeah, so April last year I started making my YouTube videos. I remember just saying to my parents, okay, so I'm going to start making a YouTube channel, and I don't think they were 100% with it at the time. But then after I actually filmed it and edited and actually uploaded the video, I think they were like understanding how serious I was about this and just went along with it. And now my mom watches every single one of my videos. Hi, Mom. So yeah, like that just what made me start doing YouTube, and then it kind of became like an escape from my life here and all the stress and all, you know, living in Israel's politics, and like if they shove it down your throat. So you know, it's just an escape from all the stress and all the distraction and the politics and everything, and just making people happy. And I started talking to some of you guys, and you guys are so nice. Like, honestly, if you want to DM me, links down below to my social medias. I read every single one of those requests and messages, and I do reply to every single one of them. And it's really nice to talk to you guys. You guys are lovely people. So yeah, that's what started making me doing YouTube videos. And what's an album I can listen to front to back and never get tired of? So in general, I think that's hard. Let me open Spotify for a second. Like, there are too many albums to count. Like right now, the album The Greatest Mistake of My Life by Holding Absence, I very much recommend that album. It's very good. Let's see. But you know, tomorrow are another 2 albums that are coming out, so that may change. Let's see. Okay, so Storm and On Display by Michelle Creber. absolutely incredible albums. I love them. Diamond by Black Gryphon. Also amazing album. I love that album. I think oh, okay. Sandcastle Kingdom and Paid in Exposure by Nate Wants to Battle. Perfections of albums. I love them so much. And I think Vices and Virtues by Panic at the Disco, because it is my favorite album by them. Like, I love the vibe and the song and everything. And yeah, maybe Entertainment by Waterparks, because that is also a very good album. But yeah, I think that's it. There are many albums that I listen to, so yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, please click the notification bell, because I do try and post every week. 2 videos coming tomorrow, please remember that. The Waterparks new album reaction, Greatest Hits, and the new 21 Pilots album, Scaled and Icy. Both of them coming tomorrow, so make sure you're here to see that. And yeah, just leave a comment down below if you have like any more questions. I will be answering them in the comments down below. And yeah, I just hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. Thank you guys again so much for 100 subscribers. I saw more of you subscribed after my 2 latest videos. Welcome. I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, just thank you so much, guys. You make me smile every day. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the album reactions. Bye!